what a girl who feels a shambles looks like. To go, I told her I was gonna be on time, and oh my god, I need to leave right now. Going once a week, like I'm paying for the sauna. I'm gonna go once a week, like period. Like period poo. Period poo. Just... Hello, everyone. So it's literally almost a week since my sister's funeral. 2 weeks since she was killed in a car accident, and I've been trying to get a sense of rightness back. Now, obviously, like, everybody grieves differently, everybody goes through grief differently, and that's what this video is not about. Not in the sense of like, oh, I'm giving you ways to get through grief. I just kind of want to show the process. So, of me trying to get back, or trying to feel something else other than sadness. That's the best way I can put it. So anyway, I'm home from work. So this is the evening, and then tomorrow I am off work, and I'm kind of just going to do things that just make me happy, genuinely happy, besides spend money, because I've been doing that way too much. Retail therapy has been getting me. It really has. So we're not going to spend money. I am, speaking of spending money though, I am contemplating getting book of the month. So there's that. But as of right now, we're not going to do it. And you know what? No. I was going to say maybe we'll spend money, but no. I'm thinking about buying a book is why I said that. But I actually have a gift card. So if I decide to buy a book, I'll be using the gift card. So I want to do that. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put together a bookshelf that I of course spent money on, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna put together the bookshelf. We're gonna do something that just makes us feel happy and more organized. So the main reason why I bought a bookshelf is because I have a lot of cookbooks. I kind of have like a cookbook collecting thing going on, and usually I go to library sales and get the cookbooks, because cookbooks are kind of expensive. Like usually they're hardback, and then so usually they're like $30 and up. Like they're pretty expensive, but if I can get them from a secondhand store or get them from a library sale, I can save some money. So I have done that, and I have a decent collection of cookbooks. So I have one bookshelf, and literally half of it is now recipe books, and then the other half are like my reading for leisure books. But now, like, I'm running out of room, I'm running out of space on that side. So I bought a bookshelf that will specifically be for my recipe books. So I am going to put that bookshelf together. Yeah, so I'll show you on the screen the bookshelf that I bought. It's one of those like angled shaped ones, but it's like pretty slender, tall. I think it has 8 shelves, and then it has like a little basket or like drawer thing at the bottom. So and yeah, it came in the box in Amazon from Amazon today. So I'm going to put that together this evening while I'm listening to a book. This is the book I'm listening to, The Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah. Yes. And so this is like an Arabian Nights story. The main character, Luli. First of all, I thought it was Louis in that one, but I said I'm listening to the story. And so this is my second time reading the book. So the first time I read it physically, and this time I'm listening to it. So Luli is basically an orphan. When she was younger, she had an unfortunate situation of her parents were in an accident and they died. And she was saved by a jinn or a genie. And the genie basically befriended her and like helped her come through this time in her life. Fast forward to the present, and she is the Midnight Merchant, where she collects relics or magical items from around the desert. She goes onto the desert and she finds them, and then she comes back to town or her home where she lives and she sells them. But this is illegal because the Sultan doesn't want people basically selling magic. So she comes back to town like every once in a while, and she goes to the market and she'll sell her goods and make money off of her relics. And then on the other side of the story, because there is a dual point of view, actually it's three points of view. It is 3 points of view. On the other side of the story, though, there's a prince, and he's very sheltered. He, his dad, the sultan, wants him to always stay in the palace, like never go out. But of course, he has that Jasmine syndrome and he wants to escape, and he wants to like go out and like disguise himself as a commoner and experience the city. And when he does this one day, he encounters a djinn and he almost dies, but Luli saves him, and that is how they become intertwined, because she saves him from the djinn. So then their story begins and they go on a quest. So I mean, like, first of all, who doesn't love a quest? Quests are so fun. They're so fun. And in this book, it's great. It's literally like Aladdin but reverse, because it's a prince instead of a princess, and then the midnight merchant is the female and she's the thief, right? And so like they're out in the desert together and they're like facing adventures and they're finding out secrets and finding out more about like the land and the legends and the stories. So it's so good. It's so good. So I'm about actually 50% through. Let me see. On chapter 34. Let's see where chapter 34 is. I have these little magnetic bookmarks that I like. So put that on there. So yep, literally about halfway through the book. And it's so fun. And one of the main reasons though why I'm reading this is because the second book comes out this month, in April. So I am reading this to get back into the story, because I do want to purchase the second book because I really enjoyed this book. This story was so good. So I want to buy the book. So I am getting back into the story, listening to all the details, getting all the little tidbits. And it's been a while since I read the book. So I am really remembering the things. So that's what I'm listening to while I go put the bookshelf together. Hopefully I'll finish it this evening. I also wanted to this evening start doing some stuff in my bullet journal. I've decided to get back into bullet journaling and use it as a tracking, like physical journaling tracking method, which I really enjoy doing that, like physically tracking and like writing in like a journal type thing. So that's why I want to do that. And then also just the fun of journaling. So just something to like keep my mind from going to a place where it just doesn't make me happy. A dark place, if you will, and just like stay energized basically. And also to give myself focus, because I'm currently within a social media fast. So I'm fasting from Instagram and Facebook, not YouTube. But I really I don't really get stuck in the scroll on YouTube. Like usually when I go on YouTube, I'm looking at something specific. And I'm also on Threads, but Threads like to me is like Twitter, and like literally there's nothing to get like stuck into. But Instagram and Facebook are what I'm fasting from. So I'm doing the fast for the whole month of April. So it's going pretty good. And I feel good about it. I feel like there's good purpose in me doing it. Like it's easy for me to like swipe away the notifications. There was one time where I like accidentally went on the app, and then after that time it didn't happen again. So that was great. So I think I'm making headway in how I feel about the social media apps, because I want to feel positive about them. I don't want to get on the app and feel like I'm missing out, or feel like, oh, I need to, anxious about, I need to do this, I need to do that. I want it to be productive for me. So I'm trying to get back into that headspace of it. So that's why I'm doing the fast. So yeah. But anyway, let me go open up the bookshelf and get the building. the ramen kit. It looks pretty good. It literally, the only thing missing is protein. And the actual broth tasted pretty good. I just added some Old Bay because I'm a Maryland girly. And then I have some air fried chicken. And this is like Brussels sprouts and cabbage. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat this. I've been craving ramen like crazy, but like literally the oodles and noodles stuff. And I was like, how can this get better? And then so I decided to try this ramen kit from the Wegmans. So I'm gonna eat and then watch some Jamie and her wrap up, I think. Yeah, her March wrap up. So. Going to the gym much later than normal. Yeah, much later than normal. I am going to the gym after I get my nails done. I get my nails done at 11. And I'm literally on my way to get my nails done as soon as I wash my face and brush my teeth. I'm going much later than I usually go. And sometimes I feel like I get like anxious, and like today is really about like one, doing the things that I want to do, like feeling calm. I've been feeling all over the place. I've been feeling anxious, and I'm trying to like eliminate that feeling the best I can. And obviously, like me feeling that way is like, I mean, it's kind of legit. Like I got things going on, you know, like, but I think like what I want to do is like, okay, acknowledge that that's happening, acknowledge that's how I'm feeling, and then like figure out ways to not ignore it, but like combat it. I think that's the best term I can use. So that's really what I'm focusing on today. Like, and that was like the main reason for like taking this day and this time to like do this. So I slept in. I didn't like, because usually I get up like when my daughter's going to school, and I get dressed and I go to the gym like right after, and like that's a great routine. It's like a great discipline, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But like today I really wanted to move slow, like, and like take my time at a pace that doesn't make me feel even more anxious, you know? That's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm about to go get my nails done first. I think I'm gonna get my light purple color in honor of my girl, my Jessica. Like, I don't know, like I've been trying to also do things like to make me, like if I think about her, like obviously I'm very sad that she's gone, but like also things that make me happy and like make me smile. So her favorite color was purple. She honestly didn't wear purple a lot, but she would put purple on her nails. Like she was always getting colors. Like she's like the opposite of me. I'm always getting a neutral and she's always getting a color, like legit, with nails. So I'm gonna get a purple. It's gonna be a neutral purple still, but I'm gonna get a purple today. I was like kind of going back and forth about like what color am I gonna get, and literally that just came to me. I'm like, oh, I'll just get a purple. I gotta brush my teeth. So I'm getting that, and then after I get my nails done, I'm gonna go to the gym after I get my nails done. So, and honestly, I'm like, if I wanted to, I could skip my workout, but I don't want to. I don't want to skip it. I like the feeling of it, and when I'm off work, I get to go to the sauna, and which is at this gym that I go to when I'm off work, the gym that's close to my house. So that's another reason why like I want to go to the sauna. So and granted, I could go to the sauna, but then it's like, dang, well, if you're going, you might as well work out. So I'm gonna work out. And then then Joann Fabrics is going out of business. So I'm actually, and there's a Joanne Fabrics in my hometown. So I'm gonna go to there. I forget what I was saying. But I need to go. I need to go. I told her I was gonna be on time, and oh my god, I need to leave right now. Okay, done my nails. I don't know if you can tell, they're like gray purplish, pastel-y purple. It's not even, I wouldn't even say pastel purple. It's like, actually they're more like white purple, but love them. It's like a combination of vacation nails and pastel-y nails. I am cold. Oh my god, there's somebody out here with flip-flops. Stop the madness. I'm cold. Anyway, now I was on to the gym. It's 12:04, so a little bit later, but that's okay. The reason why I do want to skip the gym is because I don't want to, like the time. Like I don't want to like use the time. But the reason why I don't want to skip the gym is because I want to go to the sauna. So honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut my workout short because I want to go to the sauna. One. I'm not paying for the sauna and not going once a week. Do you hear the clap? I'm going once a week. Like, I'm paying for the sauna. I'm gonna go once a week. Like, period. Like, period poo. Period poo. This is the best way to go. Okay. So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna leave the gym by 1. And I want to spend at least 15 minutes in the sauna. That's what I'm gonna do. Because also I'm not super pressed to work out, but I do want to sweat, and the sauna's gonna make me sweat. And then I can still do, really, like if I do like my kickbacks, oh my god, I'm gonna get there at 12:20. Okay, maybe I'll stay a little bit longer than 1. I get there at 12:20. 15 minutes in the sauna is 12:35. I guess I'll see how it goes. Yeah, because really what I want to have time to do today is bake. I have not baked in so long, and I want to get back to baking. I want to get back to making something all the time, like always having baked goods. 1, this is not going to be good for like weight loss, but 2, it's going to be good for my feels, okay? It's going to be good for my emotions. Baking makes me happy. It helps me decompress. It also helps me think. It helps me be more creative. Like, it's so good for me. So I just have to do it. And I'm just gonna like give away my baked goods. Like, that's really all I have to do. I forgot to take out. I forgot to take the butter out. That's okay. I'm just gonna give the baked goods away. Like that's like, obviously, like what? That's the easiest thing to do. Give them away. So, yeah, baking is like one of the major things I want to do today. It's just that, like, honestly, baking really does take a long time. Like setting up, cleaning, doing the baking, like all of it together, it takes a decent amount of time, right? So, and then I'm thinking like later on, my daughter's got a dance and she's got a birthday party that she is going to. So like, I'm just thinking about time wise, but no, I'm not going to press myself. I'm still going to bake. We're doing it. It's happening. Do you see the hand? Can we just half goat cheese and honey, half buffalo? Bro! Oh my gosh, it's about to be so good. I'm literally about to eat a piece right now. I don't care about you and your feelings. It's hot. It's good. It's a perfect amount of spicy and sweet. Oh my god. Woo! I'm about to have that goat cheese and honey piece. Oh god! It's so good. I gotta get home. my baking. I did poor. I did a really poor job, and I got to get back into the habit. I missed some things. I messed up on some baking, literally baking staple things. I got to get back in the habit. Anyway, off to be a mom. My daughter's going to a birthday party. I'm literally going to sit in the car, okay? Be antisocial, because I don't want to be here, okay? Don't want to do it. I don't at all. But we're going. Yeah. So anyway, gotta go. And get there. And I just can't wait to get back home at this point. But I'm taking my laptop so I can edit a video. I just uploaded a video. I'm gonna get back in the swing of things. I'm going to edit a short on my phone so I can upload that as well. Because I need to get back to doing like shorts and TikToks and things like that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. And that's it. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it because, you know, that's what happens when you're a mom. Oh, look at the timer. Timer, can't really see it. It's going off because it's time to go. Let's go. About to start editing. I've procrastinated maybe only 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. Honestly, this is a random thought, but I just feel like the skate rink might be the place to go to find random hot men. Like, there's been a decent amount. I mean, I don't know if they're single, but they're attractive. They're walking into the skate rink to go skate. I mean, I just have to go buy some rollerblades because not skates. Skates are not for me. It's funny because I didn't know my daughter was like that she prefers rollerblades, and I prefer rollerblades. So I feel like I need to just get some rollerblades. That's what I need to do. Here goes another one. Another attractive young gentleman going inside. Go skate. That's cool. Anyway. I digress. Let me get to the editing. Like I said, I would much rather be home right now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be productive.